is every single location. What the hell is going on behind me? This is every single shovel location inside of Dig. If you guys want to go check out these 4 videos over here, make sure to do so. Make sure also leave a like and sub as we're trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. What is this, bro? What is this lobby, bro? It's like, bro, there's no way this is not a Fortnite lobby. There's literally Minecraft next to it. Okay, this is so cool. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the basic one. Once you spawn in, you're gonna realize like a little shop over here, and you're gonna have about 4 to 5 shovels. One of them being the training, toy, copper, rock, and the lucky. So there's going to be 5 shovels right over here off the bat. So for this next 2 shovels, we're going to be heading over to Cinder Shores, which is going to be right on this beach over here. And once on this beach over here, you're going to see that inside of this shop right over here, it's going to be the ruby one and the bell one. I suggest going to get the ruby one over here and skipping the bell one. Honestly, not really too worth it. For this next one, we're going to head to a forest. So for this next shovel, it's going to be right over here on the Rooftop Woodlands over here. And pretty much it's just going to be right over here next to the researchers. And this is going to be the spore spade. So the next 2 shovels, we can go ahead and actually get inside of the traveling merchant. And for luckily, there actually is one right here, the prismatic one for 250k. And then you can go ahead also get the gold digger shovel, which is going to be at 125k. Now, another one is going to be at the combat guild. So this one's going to be right over here underneath like the Fernhill Forest. This little like black bit there. So once at this area over here, inside here, you guys can go ahead and get the Slayer shovel, which is going to be the best shovel in the game for fighting like bosses. And you guys can also grab some other stuff over here. But you do need to, I think, kill every single boss in the game to actually go ahead and buy that. The next shovel is going to be here over at this farm. Now, this farm over here, you guys can get the jam shovel, which I don't really recommend anymore because they had a really big nerf. So over here, you guys can go ahead and buy the jam shovel for 20,000. Next, we have all the boss ones, which is going to be the abyssal one, the monstrous one, the venomous one, candlelight, and even the arachnid one. Another one which you guys can go ahead is get in the meteor, which is going to be the Star Fire shovel. We have also got one over here at the bakery by completing this guy's 5 quests, and you guys can go ahead and find the shortcake shovel over here. So for this next shovel, you want to get the frigid one. So this is going to be at the top over here. You want to go right into this section over here, and then it should be somewhere up in here. Yeah, so it's right down in this corner over here where you guys go ahead and purchase the frigid shovel. Right over here is the pizza roller over here. So pretty much once you're at this top of the hill, you gotta start doing this guy's quest. And after this, you can go ahead and get the pizza roller. But bearing in mind, there's so many other quests you have to do with this guy. I think it's like 20 or 25 quests you have to do. So it's pretty difficult to go ahead and get. But once you get this, it's gonna be a pretty decent shovel to go ahead and get. And plus, it just looks pretty cool. A pizza cutter as a shovel. Okay, so for this shovel, it's going to be a bit complicated to explain because I haven't yet got the area unlocked. But it's going to be the sophisticated shovel. And pretty much you need to go ahead and fight this ballistic boss. Kill it 3 times. Once you've killed it 3 times, come back to Cinder Shores. So I'm staying in this little bubble because there is, for some reason, 200% chance shiny rate over here. But once you're at Cinder Shores, it's going to be quite unfortunate for you guys, but I can't actually access it to show you. You get teleported to a desert and you got to find like this shrine, and pretty much you have to do put in those 3 basilics that you did kill, buy it for 190,000. So it's a little bit hard to explain because I don't actually have the area unlocked, but that's the way you guys can go ahead and get sophisticated shovel. Now for this one over here, the magnet one, you guys want to go down to this cave over here and pretty much just wait the timer. So for this next one over here is going to be the magnet shovel, and you guys can purchase over here. It's going to be pretty good because you guys can go ahead and get crates and enchantment tomes pretty fast with this one. It does have minus 100 luck. But for the last 3 shovels, I have run into a little bit of an issue. I can't actually access the areas to show you exactly where they are. So I'm just going to read them off just so you guys can have a bit of a knowledge where to find them. But unfortunately, I can't show the last 3 because I can't actually get to the area. So the erratic shovel can be found at salty saloons. The obsidian shovel can be found at the tribe. Then the glinted shovel can be found at the sovereign temple. And lastly, the draconic shovel can be found at Mount Charcoal. So sorry about the inconvenience about the last 3 or 4 shovels. I literally could not find them on the actual map, and I can't even access it because I just realized. So hopefully this video was still helpful. If there is anything else I could have improved to this video, make sure to comment down below. If anything was wrong, comment down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave a like and sub on the road to 20k.